Hey guys, I am back. I'm sorry that I haven't posted for a very long time. I haven't posted a tutorial or anything, but yeah, a lot of reasons why I haven't posted. I'll talk about them at the end if you want to stay and listen. Um, but one thing that I'd like to say first is, after my last tutorial, I got COVID, and not I don't have it anymore, but I still have a cough remaining, so I'm sorry if I like, you know, cough or whatever halfway through, um, or through this tutorial. So just that, and yeah. So today I have a Wallows tutorial song called "Remember When." I'm wearing a Wallows shirt too, um, fitting the mood. This song, it's easy, but the riffs are the harder part. So I'm gonna go over the chords and like the ending riff, and then I'm gonna spend like the rest of the video, or at least mostly the rest of the video, working on um, the intro riff. Also, I have my water bottle here, um, so I don't cough like crazy. Um, yeah, it sucks. COVID. It wasn't that bad when I had it, but just the cough, like you get a cough sometimes as a side effect after you get it. It sucks. So, yeah. Anyways, I got my electric guitar here, and so I'm gonna teach you the main chord. And what they do live is there are actually at their three well, at their most recent shows, especially at Reading and Leeds and all that stuff, their tour, they have three people playing the chords at the beginning, and whenever there are no other riffs, they have Braden playing one, they have Dylan playing another, and then they have, I think, I don't know his name, but he's one of the keyboard players who has like an orange Telecaster in the back, kind of curlier hair, and he plays the same thing that Braden does. So what they do is there's two different strumming patterns. So I'm going to teach you Dylan's one first. There's two going on at the same time. So Dylan's one first. They're both very easy. So Dylan is just going to be going, oh yeah, I need to teach you the chords first. My bad. So first chord, you can either bar the 7th fret in the entire thing, and then do like a C major 7 shape, so ring finger and pinky finger on the pinky on the 10th fret. Wait, this is the 5th string, yeah, 5th string, and the ring on the 9th fret of the 4th string, or you can do the both with your middle, or do both of those with your middle and ring instead of pinky and ring. Or the way that I learned to play this chord is you just put your thumb here. You can actually bar like 2 of the strings, but just cover the 7th string and make sure that it's making noise. And then you're just gonna bar these 3. And then you're just gonna do the same shape, so 10 and 9 on the 5th and 4th string. So it'll sound like. So that's the first chord, and then the next one is a very easy switch. If you want to, you can play this chord how it's supposed to be played. It's a B minor, so you can, if you want to, you can switch and bar the 7th fret, and then it's just going to be you're going to go from the 10th fret on the 5th string to the 9th fret and not move anything else. So, or you can just do it like this. So it's barely any change. You're just going to go down from 10 to 9 on the 5th fret. Sorry if you hear my dogs barking. It's like the middle of the day. Or no, I just got out of school, and it's still daytime, so they bark a lot. Yeah, so you're just going to go. So you'll hear that. That's the only thing that's changing in this chord. And then the next chord is an A, so you're just going to bar, or you can do it like this if you want to, but you're going to bar on the 5th fret, the entire thing, and then you're just going to middle on the 6th string, 3rd fret, Oh no, third string, 6th fret. My bad. Your pinky on the 7th fret of the 4th string, and then your ring finger on the 7th fret, 5th string. So 5, 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Or you can bar these 3, and then do it with your thumb. And so let me play it. So it should sound like. So then the strumming pattern is going to go like this. So actually I'll just play the chords one at a time. You can play them however you want, whatever's more comfortable for you. If you want to do like this kind of thing the entire time, there's no like definite way of how you play it because they alternate their own like chord shapes. It's the same chord, but they just like sometimes they do this or sometimes they bar. And then what is it? The strumming progression. So all 3 guitars are going to play the same thing, those 3 chords. The strumming progression, or sorry about the background noise, but what is it? The strumming pattern is going to go like this for Dylan's part, so it'll go. So it's basically down, up, down, up. It's literally just down, up, so it goes. So I'll go slower. Okay, so that's Dylan's part. That one's the easiest one. Then the other 2 are literally just downstrokes, so it'll go, and they're fast, so it'll go. So again. So it's like that. And so both of them are going to go like that. And so what you can do if you have two guitarists, you can just go. One is doing the normal. And another one is like that. Yeah, so that's the first. Those are the chords. And they stay the entire song. The only difference is in the verse. You have parts that go like so. It's the same chords. Sorry about my dogs. So it'll be like the same. Basically, it's a single strum. So you'll go. So it's basically this first chord. You'll go. You'll hit it again. And then right after you hit it that second time, you'll go into the next chord. And then you'll hit the next chord. And then you'll go right to the A chord. So it'll be like. So it'll be like. I saw your shadow under the door. Just a trick of the light. I messed up that part, the timing, but it goes. Oh yeah. Right after that A, you're gonna go back up to the first chord. So it'll be like. And then before the second the part before Braden's part, or yeah, the little interlude. That's the same as the intro. You're not going to play that final chord, so you're just gonna go. Yeah, you're just gonna end on that one. So. Messed up the mode of my guitar. And also, sorry if this is not a very clear tutorial. I'm like forgetting, because I haven't made one in a very long time, so I forgot all my like, special stuff. So I'm sorry if I like make a few mistakes. But yeah, so then the entire song is just gonna be that. So for Braden's part, it's that that same thing. And then before the little riff, the intro riff that goes into the "It seems so long, it seems so long," the moments that stay, they turn all wrong. That part before the bridge, it's just gonna be that one, and then you're gonna go back into. And then the ending is where you hear this chord progression again. So that's all that there is to the chords. Nothing really special that they do. It's just that. Got my water bottle. Now the ending riff, it goes like this. So the way it's gonna go, I made a few mistakes on that, but that's like the gist of it. So you're gonna start on the 7th fret. This is at the ending, and so when the lyrics are like, what is it? It's like, it's right after the drop at the bridge. I can still see you at the place over there when I close my eyes. You remember when you felt like the only two alive? That part. So you're gonna start on the 7th fret of the 2nd string. You're going to go down to the 9th fret of the 3rd string. And then you're going to go down from the 9th fret to the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So go. And then after that, you're going to go down one more string to the 4th fret on the 9th, or 4th string on the 9th fret. So go. And then you're gonna, after that, you hit it once, you're gonna hit it again, and then you're gonna go 7, 9 on the 3rd string. So, and then you're gonna repeat that again. But then so let me do it really quick. So after that second time, or that second round of playing it, what I just played, right after that, this note, you're gonna go to the 2nd fret on the 8th fret, or no, 2nd string on the 8th fret. 8, 7, 8, 7, down to the 3rd string, 9, wait, sorry. 8, 7, then you're gonna hit 7 again, and then go down to the 3rd string, 9th fret. So it'll be like this. Same thing. But then, sorry, I had to pause or stop recording just because my mom came in. Okay. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, I was on the riff. So. So you're gonna go you're gonna go 9 on the third string. Sorry about dogs again. Third string, you're gonna go 9, 7. Do it fast too, like 9, 7, 9. You can probably hammer if you want. So after that, second to 9, so you're gonna go up to the 7th fret of the second string. And then you're gonna go back down to the 9 and then 7, so. You only do that once, I'm pretty sure at least. So the full riff is gonna go. And then once it's just the vocals after that, like the very ending, you're just gonna keep on playing the normal riff without that little. So you're just gonna be playing this repeatedly 4 times in total. And if you want to, you can kind of like spam the 9 at the very end, or at the end of each one, so you could go. Like that. You can just kind of play it multiple times at the very end. So that's like, that's the entirety of that part. Now, some people may hear like something that goes like, wait, it goes. Right at the intro. That's a bass, and then same with this riff. I'm not going to be teaching that because I don't have a bass, and this is a guitar tutorial. I want to get a bass too. I want to get a lot of new guitars, but yeah, maybe if I get a bass someday, I'll make a bass tutorial. But yeah, I'm sorry. I have not like studied the bass at all, and I mean, I'm teaching the guitar, so yeah. Anyways, now onto the intro riff and the pre-bridge riff, and then the ending riff. They're all basically the same except for the bridge one, and I'll explain why it's different. But so, the first thing that you're going to do, this one took me a long time to learn. I learned it maybe a year ago, and then I gave up because it was so hard to learn. That was just because I wasn't used to moving my fingers fast. And recently I relearned it, or I figured it out. So, I'm going to play it both ways. So I'm gonna play it finger picking once, just so that you can see the way I practiced this and figured it out the first time was I finger picked, because you can do it faster. If you're decent at finger picking, you can do it, and then eventually you can do it with the pick. So let me do the finger picking first. So it's like, oops, hold on, gotta get into the good position. messed up a little bit then, just a wrong note, but yeah. And then here is it on with a pick. Yeah, so okay, first thing, bar, you can bar these 4 or just these 3. You don't need to bar all 4. And you're going to put your ring finger on the 9th fret of the 4th string. So you should have 9, 7, 7, 7. So then what you're going to do is you're going to go 9, 7, so 4, 3. 4, 3 is the strings. And so then what you're going to do is have your middle finger ready. You're going to go 9, 7, or 4, 3, sorry. And then on the 2nd string, you're going to hit it once, and then hammer down on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. So it'll go like. So once you've got that down, after that 8th fret hammer down, you're gonna release, and then if you do a pull off hard enough, you can you don't have to play the extra note. But I like to play the extra note just because it ensures that it's the same volume as the rest of the riff, so it'll go. So you're just gonna pull off. So it's hard timing, but watch my fingers. I'll do it slowly. Oh, you can see my little plant in the reflection. I have a plant right there. Yeah, so after that, pull off. So it'll go 9, 7, 7, 8, 7. So, and you can do it faster eventually once you get it like warmed up and all that. So go. Like that, and you'll just hit that open, or no, that 7th fret after you pull off. Once you hit that open after the pull off, you're gonna go with your pinky down to the 10th fret of the 3rd string. So it'll be like this. It's the 10th fret on the 3rd string, sorry. Just like that. And then after that 10th fret, right after that 10th fret, you're gonna go up to the 2nd string, which should be just a 7th. You shouldn't have your finger down. It shouldn't be the 8th fret, so it'll be like this. Right on that 7th fret, so. And what I like to do is right after the 10th fret, when I hit the 7th string, I like to release off the 10th fret. And then right after that 7th, you're going to go down to the 7th where you held on the 3rd string, so where you held the 10th. So it'll be like this. I'll go very slow, so like this. So once you got that down, you can reverse it, you can go back and slow it down if you want. So that's the first round of it. So then the second one is gonna go. Wait, oops, sorry. So it'll go same shape, 7 and 9. And you're just gonna go. It's the same as like the very beginning. So that same hammer on the 8th fret, and then release. And then you're gonna hit the 10. And then instead of you're gonna go 10, and then you're gonna go up to the 7th again on the 2nd string, so 3, 2. But then instead of going down to the 3rd string like you did with the last one, you're just gonna go to the 1st string. So it'll be like this. And make sure you hit that 10 on that 3rd string before you do the little staircase up. So it's like this. I'll go slow the entire time. So it's like this. I'll also say the string name out loud. So let me do this with my, actually, nah, I'll do it with my pick. So 4, 3, 2, oops. 4, 3, 2, 2, 2. So wait. 4, 3, 2, 8th hammer, release, and 2 again. And then 3rd, 10. So here. And then after that pull off, 10. Then you're going to go up to the 2nd string again. And then release the 10, and then go down to the 3rd string. So you should end on this one, on the first one. So oops, I messed up there. And then the second one is going to go 4, 3, 2, hammer down, pull off, and then 2, and then 10, and then 2, 1 at the end. So I'll go slow on the entire thing. I'll do it twice. Made a little mistake there, but and then right before the drop where the snare drum hits in and then it kicks off the entire thing, it'll go like this. So let me just play it really fast and then I'll show you when to end. So, oops. on that last one, instead of going up to the top string, you're gonna finish on the fourth string. So it's gonna go. So it's gonna go the same as the. Okay, let me explain this thoroughly. So 4, 4, 3, 2. So 9, 7, 7, 8, 7, then 10, and then 7, and then 10 again. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no, not 10 at the end. It'll go. I'm listing the fret numbers, by the way. 9, 7, 7, or a hammer on 8th, and then release 7, and then 10, and then 7, and then go down to 7 on the 3rd string, and then end on the 9th fret. So let me play it, the entire thing. I made a little mistake there. Hold on, let me do it one more time. Made a little mistake there again, but it'll go like that. This riff is going to take a lot of practice. If you're new to riffs like this, it'll hurt your hand, definitely. It made mine sore when I was learning it. That's completely okay. That's just, you're just stretching your hands out and it feels weird, especially your pinky. So this riff is hard, but it's manageable, and it's a very fun riff to play, and it's so recognizable. So I had a little mistake. The mistake that I was making is I made it sound like this. Wait, hold on. I made it sound like this when I was first learning. It would always go like this. Wait, no, I'm just doing it. Wait. Okay, I guess I can't replicate it. I was doing the hammer off with the hammer too late. So I wasn't giving it enough time, so it sounded really weird. It would basically sound like that. Which is kind of weird. And then on the bridge, you're just going to be playing the first version of that, so not the top part. It'll just go. This is definitely the hardest one, or it's the most stretch. Like your hands will just get or your hand will get a little bit sore. But it's very fun. That I love Remember One. It's a very good song. That's it. It's a very quick and simple song, but the riffs are hard. And yeah, that's everything. So now I'm going to talk about why I wasn't posting for a while. So basically, as I said, I got COVID near the end of summer, and I just didn't feel like posting anything because I was, feeling pretty bad. And then went to school. School started. Didn't have time for that homework and all that. And then I joined my swim team like I did last year, and it was just like a lot of work, and my school is very work dependent, so I didn't have time for guitar tutorials. I wanted to post them, but I wasn't able to, and so I just write songs and record them a little bit, and so that's why you see that. And then I also had shows with my band, and then the biggest thing is I had this thing happened earlier this week where one of my very close band members left all of them are close, but one of the main band members left, and so my band was kind of freaking out. We got it all under control. He just quit because he wasn't having fun anymore really, and he just wanted to like he wasn't he wasn't having a good time, and like I don't know. I don't really know exactly. It was just like it wasn't his passion anymore, which makes sense. I understand. So yeah, but that's like basically all. Like I've had just a lot of homework to do. That's why I haven't been posting just all this stuff. And so yeah, I should be able to start posting tutorials more often now. Um, uh, but yeah, I've also been writing more music. Uh, I might post more on on here. If I have time, because I have to be somewhere, like I don't know what time, but like sometime tonight, I might try posting another tutorial in a little bit. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. This was a very fun tutorial to make, and I'm glad to finally make another one instead of just not making one. So yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and if there's anything that I can do to make this song easier for you to learn, definitely comment or let me know, and I will do whatever you need. Like I will give you tips, or I will post tabs, whatever will help you learn is what I will do. So yeah, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next video. Bye.